Identifying areas for further improvement is a crucial step in your development as a manager. As you've learned from reflecting on your progress, no one is a perfect manager. Everyone has strengths and weaknesses. However, identifying those weaknesses and working to improve them is what sets apart effective leaders from those who stagnate. Why is identifying areas for improvement so important? Here are a few key reasons. Growth mindset. By acknowledging your weaknesses, you adopt a growth mindset, a belief that your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. Adaptability. The workplace is constantly evolving, and the skills you need as a manager today might not be the same skills you need tomorrow. By regularly assessing and improving your abilities, you remain adaptable. Building trust. Being open about your areas for improvement with your team demonstrates vulnerability and humility. When your team sees that you've committed to improving, it builds trust and sets a positive example for continuous development. Now that we understand why identifying these areas is important, let's talk about how to do it. The next step is to turn those insights into actionable goals. Simply recognizing your weaknesses is not enough. You need a plan to address them. Here's how to get started. Set SMART goals. As we discussed earlier in the course, SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. These criteria can be applied to your improvement goals. For example, if you identified communication as an area for improvement, a SMART goal might be specific, which is improve communication with my team by holding weekly check-ins and giving more frequent feedback. Measurable, track the number of weekly check-ins and gather feedback from the team on how well I'm communicating. Achievable, allocate 30 minutes every week for check-ins with each team member. Relevant, effective communication is crucial for building trust and ensuring my team understands their objectives. Then finally, time-bound. Implement this plan over the next 3 months and evaluate progress through team feedback. By setting clear goals, you turn vague areas for improvement into specific actions you can take. Develop a personal development plan, or PDP, for yourself. As you've seen, a PDP is a structured way to outline your improvement goals and track progress over time. Here's what you should include in your PDP. Objectives. What specific skills or areas do you want to improve? Actions. What steps will you take to improve these areas? This could include taking a course, seeking mentorship, or practicing new skills. The timeline. Set deadlines for achieving each goal. Break down large goals into smaller, more manageable steps. Resources. What resources will you need? This could include training programs, reading materials, or coaching. Success indicators. How will you know when you've achieved your goal? For example, if you're working on improving communication, success indicators could be positive feedback from your team or fewer misunderstandings in team meetings. Seek continuous feedback. Improvement isn't a one-time activity, it's a continuous process. Make sure to regularly seek feedback from your team and peers to assess how well you're progressing on your goals. Regular check-ins with a mentor or supervisor can help you stay on track and adjust your goals as needed. Then commit to lifelong learning. Being a successful manager means constantly evolving. After you've achieved your initial improvement goals, don't stop there. Continue seeking opportunities for growth and learning. Attend leadership seminars, read management books, and stay up to date with industry trends. Overcoming resistance to change. One of the challenges of self-improvement is overcoming resistance to change. It's not uncommon to feel defensive or uncomfortable when identifying areas for improvement. Here are a few strategies to help you overcome resistance and embrace growth. Adopt a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that you can develop your skills and abilities through effort and persistence. When you encounter areas for improvement, view them as opportunities for growth rather than shortcomings. Celebrate small wins. Improvement takes time. Celebrate your progress along the way, even if it's small. Every step forward is a step in the right direction. Stay accountable. Share your goals with a mentor or accountability partner who can support and encourage you throughout your improvement journey. Be patient with yourself. Developing new skills and habits doesn't happen overnight. Be patient with yourself and recognize that improvement is a gradual progress.